प्यारे बच्चों, let's continue with the question number 11 from your miscellaneous exercise of your chapter number 2. The question is here in front of you, in which we want to prove that tan inverse 1 plus x square root minus square root of 1 minus x divided by square root of 1 plus x plus square root of 1 minus x is equal to pi by 4 minus half cos inverse x. Let's recall the things whatever I have told in the previous videos. In case of inverse trigonometric function, to simplify these questions we always try to substitute to make the simplest form. अब इन्वर्स ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक फंक्शन को सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में लाने के लिए हमें सब्स्टिट्यूशन की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है, और सब्स्टिट्यूशन की रिक्वायरमेंट के लिए आई टोल्ड यू सम ट्रिक्स, एक्सपीरियंस बेस्ड ट्रिक्स लाइक 1 minus x square is there, then you can use x is equal to sin theta. If 1 plus x square is there, then you can put x is equal to tan theta. If x square minus 1 is there, then you can use x is equal to sec theta. And where 1 minus x and 1 plus x both are existing, then in case you can put x is equal to cos 2 theta. This is the same as I have told you that 1 plus x, 1 minus x both are existing in this question. So we can use x is equal to cos 2 theta. So let me put x is equal to cos 2 theta. From here you will find 2 theta will be your cos inverse x and the theta will be given by half cos inverse x. Now the question will be your, the left hand side of the question will be your tan inverse 1 plus cos 2 theta under the root minus 1 minus cos 2 theta under the root divided by, this is 1 plus cos 2 theta under the root plus 1 minus cos 2 theta under the root. This is your, now the question will convert it in the form of theta. Again we know that 1 plus cos 2 theta is always equal to 2 cos square theta, and 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal by 2 sin square theta. So we will use these formulas as this is equal to 2 cos square theta and 1 minus cos 2 theta is given by 2 sin square theta. So using these identities, this is your रूट 2 cos थीटा. मैंने डायरेक्टली लिख दिया है क्योंकि अगर 1 प्लस cos 2 थीटा की जगह आप 2 cos स्क्वायर थीटा यूज करेंगे तो बिकॉज स्क्वायर रूट इज देयर, cos का स्क्वायर है, स्क्वायर से स्क्वायर रूट कैंसिल, बट 2 के ऊपर स्क्वायर नहीं है तो दिस विल बी रिमेनिंग एज रूट 2. So this is root 2 cos theta minus this is root 2 sin theta divided by this is root 2 cos theta plus root 2 sin theta. You can see from numerator as well as denominator root 2 is common and that will be cancelled out. So the remaining term will be of tan inverse cos theta minus sin theta divided by cos theta plus sin theta. This is the question which already we have done in exercise 2.2. The question number 8 is there, in which cos theta sin theta in your numerator as well as denominator is there. So in that time we have to divide numerator and denominator by cos theta. So let me divide numerator and denominator by cos theta. So what we will get, this is your tan inverse 1 minus tan theta upon 1 plus tan theta. This is your, after dividing the numerator as well as denominator by cos theta. This is again the formula of tan pi by 4 minus theta. So this is your tan inverse tan pi by 4 minus theta, and tan inverse tan x is always equal to x by the property of inverse trigonometric functions. This is equal to pi by 4 minus theta, but the value of theta is your half cos inverse. This is your the right hand side which we want to prove. So my dear ones, let's start with the question number 12 in this video. Question number 12, in which we are going to prove that 9 pi by 8 minus 9 by 4 sin inverse 1 by 3 will be equal to 9 by 4 sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3. So let's take the left hand side of this question, which is given as 9 pi by 8 minus 9 by 4 sine inverse 1 by 3. You can see in your left hand side 9 by 4 is common from the given two terms. So 9 by 4 is common. This is your pi by 2 minus sine inverse 1 by 3. Now let's see. This is your the properties of inverse trigonometric function, which is given by sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Then pi by 2 minus cos inverse x can be written as pi by 2 minus sine inverse x. Let's use this property to replace this term by cos inverse x. So this is your 9 by 4 cos inverse 1 by 3. But we want to prove the right hand side in the form of sine inverse function. So this cos inverse function can be changed in the form of sine inverse function by taking the perpendicular hypotenuse of the triangle. So for that, let us take cos inverse 1 by 3 is equal to y, implies y is equal to cos y is equal to 1 by 3, which is given by perpendicular base upon hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse. So this is base upon hypotenuse, where base is your 1, hypotenuse 3, then perpendicular will be equal to hypotenuse square, which is 3 square, minus base square, which is 1 square. So 9 minus 1 under the root, this is root 8, and can be written as 2 root 2. So perpendicular is now 2 root 2. Base is 1, hypotenuse 3. So we can find the value of sine y as well, which is given by sine y is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and perpendicular is your 2 root 2 by hypotenuse 3. So the value of y will be your sine inverse 2 root 2 by 3. देखिए cos इनवर्स 1 by 3 को मैंने y लेट किया था और y की वैल्यू फिर से sin इनवर्स 2 root 2 by 3 भी आ रही है. It means both are equal to each other. It implies cos inverse 1 by 3 can be replaced by sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3. So let me do. So the question will be on 9 by 4 sin inverse 2 root 2 by 3. You can see this was your the right hand side. ये right hand side है जो मैं prove करनी थी. So the question is your. Friends, let's continue with the question number 13, in which we need to solve the equations. Now we are given with some inverse trigonometric equations in which we want to find the values of the given variables involved in the inverse trigonometric function. So the question number 13 is your 2 tan inverse cos x is equal to tan inverse 2 cosecant x. This is the given question. The equation is given to you and we want to solve this equation. Solve करने का मतलब होता है यहाँ पर जो variable involved है, variable which is in the form of x, we want to find the value of the x. उसके लिए आप क्या कर सकते हैं? Because the left hand side is in the form of 2 tan inverse x, and we have a formula in the form of 2 tan inverse x. It is given by tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. So let me use this formula, given by tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. X is your cos x here. In place of x, this is cos x here. So we will apply cos x in place of x, and this will remain as it is, tan inverse 2 cosecant x. Now let's see, both sides tan inverse is there, so taking tangent function on both sides, tan inverse will cancel out. So this will be equal to 2 cos x upon, because 1 minus cos square x is your sin square x, So let me write down, and this is equal to 2 cosecant x. 2 will be cancelled out the 2. This is equal to cos x upon sin square x, or it can be written as cos x is equal to 1 upon sin x multiplied by sin square x, because this after cos multiply, sin x will be cancelled out 1 sin x. This is cos x is equal to sin x, or simply tan x is equal to 1 and x will be of pi by 4, because the value of tan theta will be equal to 1 at the point 45 degree. So if tan x is equal to 1, the value of 1 in tan table is tan 45, so tan will be cancelled out, the answer will be 45. So this is your question number 13, and the question number 14 is your homework for all of you. You have to do by yourself. In that case, question also we need to solve the equation, and the left hand side as well as the right hand side both are given equal to each other. You have to just take a 2 on the left hand side, which is your in the denominator form. राइट हैंड साइड में आपको जो 2 नीचे दिया हुआ है उसको लेफ्ट साइड लेके आएंगे, एंड अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला ऑफ 2 tan inverse x on the left hand side, and then tan inverse will be cancelled out from both sides, and you will find a simplest equation in the form of a quadratic form. So after solving the equation you will find an answer. Similarly, question 15 is there, you need to do by yourself. So question number 14 and 15 are homework for all of you. Let's do the question number, which is question number 16. Let's complete our chapter with this question. Question number 16 is there. It is very important question. This is given that sin inverse 1 minus x minus 2 sin inverse x is equal to pi by 2. We want to solve this equation. Means we want to find the value of x. For that, let's take this sin inverse 1 minus x on the right hand side. So this is your 2 sin inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus sin inverse 1 minus x. Further it can be written as minus 2 sin inverse x is equal to, we know very well pi by 2 minus sin inverse x is equal to cos inverse x. ये बात हम 2-3 क्वेश्चन में ऑलरेडी कर भी चुके हैं, बिकॉज वी नो दैट sin इनवर्स x प्लस cos इनवर्स x इज ऑलवेज इक्वल टू पाई बाई 2. तो अगर आप cos इनवर्स x की वैल्यू निकालेंगे तो दैट विल बी गिवन बाय पाई बाई 2 माइनस sin इनवर्स x. So in any of the case, pi by 2 minus sin inverse x can be replaced by cos inverse x. But here, in place of x, this is your 1 minus x. So now, this will be your, can be written as 1 minus x is equal to cos of minus 2 sin inverse x. What I have done? मैंने क्या किया है? दोनों तरफ कोसाइन फंक्शन ले लिया है. कोसाइन फंक्शन लेने से क्या होगा कि राइट हैंड साइड में कोस इनवर्स है, दैट विल बी कैंसिल आउट एंड सिंपली 1 माइनस एक्स विल बी देयर, और इधर आपका कोसाइन फंक्शन यूज हो जाएगा कोस ऑफ माइनस 2 साइन इनवर्स एक्स. अगेन वी नो दैट कोस माइनस थीटा इज इक्वल टू कोस थीटा, so this can be replaced by cos 2 sin inverse x, because cos minus theta is equal to cos theta only. Further, we also know about that cos 2 theta is given by 1 minus 2 sin square theta. We know very well the cos 2 theta is given by 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So in place of here 2 theta, we are given with sin inverse x. Theta की जगह sin inverse x है, so then this relation will be your equal to 1 minus x equal to 1 minus 2 sin square sin inverse x, like this. मैंने क्या किया है सिर्फ आपको, क्योंकि यहाँ cos 2 theta, theta के लिए क्या है हमारा sin inverse x है, so in place of theta I just write down the value of theta which is equal to sin inverse x. So further it can be written as 1 minus x is equal to 1 will be cancelled out, actually 1 can be cancelled out, So this is minus 2 sine inverse x and whole square is there. It can also be written like this. Sine of sine inverse x whole square is there. So now further it will be equal to minus can also be cancelled on both sides. So this is x is equal to 2x square. Reason is that sine, because sine inverse x is equal to x. So this is your simply x, and because square is there, so this can be replaced by x square. Take x, 2x on the left hand side. This is equal to x minus 2x square is equal to 0. X is common. 1 minus 2x is equal to 0. So either x will be 0 or 1 minus 2x will be 0. So either x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 1 by 2. But x is equal to 1 by 2 will not satisfy the condition or the equation given to you. So x is equal to 0 is only the solution of the given equation. So this was the question number 16, in which we want to solve the given equation. Now question number 17 is your homework, because we want to just use the formula directly, tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. हमें डायरेक्टली tan inverse x minus tan inverse y का फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करना है, and you will get your answer. So finally we have completed our chapter number 2. So now we have completed 2nd chapter, 3rd chapter, 4th chapter, 5th chapter and 6th chapter. In the next video, in the next session, we will start with the chapter number 7, which is your integration. Thank you and have a nice day.